Alright.
Paradise Killer.
Hello everyone. How is it going? How is everything going? Let's see. So last time we left off where we need to question him and also her at the same time. I also don't understand this. Oh well, not important for now, I guess.
Henry Division.
So let's start our questioning. What's your motive for killing the council? Is that a joke, investigator? You syndicate fucks drag us citizens from the real world onto your shithole island and treat us like cattle. He has a point, yeah, we do that. We worship your gods while you leech our psychic energy. I hate you. I hate the syndicate. I hate your council. That's my motive. I don't know about anyone else, especially all you syndicate fucks. Well, he's straight to the point at least. What about the demon inside of you? I can feel it on the edge of my consciousness all the time. Shadows on the periphery of my vision. Did it make you kill? This demon is pure rage. White hot, scalding rage has burned my mind for a decade. The demon wants to see this island scorched into nothing. Well, I guess he got almost there. I'd do anything to placate him. Okay. Did you kill the council and martial guards? I don't remember. I've been told I killed them. Maybe I did. It makes sense. When the demon possessed him, he just completely wiped out, I guess. My memory is fleeting, like mirage, I think, in a desert that disappear when I get close. Do you remember anything about the night? New night. What's new night? New night? The warrior goddess? Huh? What? My mind is like a desert covered in a fog. I can see things coming out of the fog, and sometimes I can walk towards them and latch on. My memory about last night is different. There's nothing there. No fog, no desert. Just an expanse. Huh. Okay. Except I can see new night. Did someone say new night to you last night? I don't think that's how his mind is probably working. No? I don't know. Maybe I think I saw the goddess. You saw a goddess. Was this before or after you were found by the marshals? I don't fucking know, investigator. Why don't you go and find out instead of making me do your job? Okay, he has a point, but still, rude. This island has a lot of statues of the gods. I need to find the statue of New Night. She is the goddess of warriors. The barracks may be a good place to start. Okay, so I can probably ask Akiko to get me inside the barracks. Did you see Yuri last night? Who the fuck is that? Okay, he doesn't know him. Tell me about how you ended up like this. What's to tell? A bored kid finds his calling, gets punished for it. That calling being illegally communicating with the gods and causing a demonic invasion. We all need a hobby. Fair point. I, I guess he's right. And now I'm here. Hmm. Tell me how you escaped. You fucking tell me, investigator. Alright, he doesn't remember. I can't remember. Can you remember anything before you escaped? Agitation. Flames inside me. They woke me up for the first time in years. See, so the demon was like dormant for some time at least. Screams. There was a burst of them. My whole body felt like it was on fire. I wanted to burst out of this world. Any idea what caused this? It's your fucking job to find out. He has a point. Hmm. But maybe the screams could be like the same symptom that witness to the hand has. Maybe. Uh, what do you know about KHX's disappearance? Who the fuck is that? Okay, it doesn't know. Did you see the architect last night? Who? Okay, it's going to be short answers. I feel like. Did you see Crimson last night? It just doesn't know anyone. It just has no answers. Yeah. He doesn't know. Oh, okay, no. He does know witness. Okay. I do know about that. Loads. I know so much. My mind is bursting with knowledge about whatever the fuck you're talking about. Fuck off. Okay. Let's hang out. Let's talk, Henry. I need to know more about you. Well, true. I wasn't here when you got imprisoned, so yeah. Tell me about your childhood. Oh, you know, the usual. Enslaved, forced to worship nightmare gods, that kind of thing. How do you people sleep at night? You abduct us from the real world and use us as cattle. Hmm. This whole thing is messed up. Yeah, I do agree with him. What? 24 islands and we're no closer to our goal. All we've done is churn through citizens and lose each other to murder and demonic invasions. Why are you here? The cycle will continue one way or another. I'm trying to make it the best I can. Whatever. Oh, relationship increased though. Goodbye, Henry. Now, uh, Misakiko.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Let's see, I do have a lot of questions for you as well. Do you really believe Henry did this? Every bit of security breached by a citizen? This Labajo isn't a normal citizen. He is possessed by a demon. I mean, still, like, all the safety things. I, hmm. Of course, I believe he did it. He broke free when I was there, and we found him outside of the council building. Hmm. You don't have any doubts, like, at all. Are you stupid, Norochito? Can you think of anyone that has a motive for the crime? At least that. Investigator Estipe Bune. I think she asked me if I'm good, if I'm okay in the head. Hmm. Labaggio in the cell did it. Don't waste my time. You can't think of anyone else with a motive for killing the council and threatening the entire structure of the syndicate? Like, anyone. What do you think? Is that a Goodbye, Nenorosito. Okay. Have you got a motive, Akiko? Let's see how she answered to that. The same way. She's still asking me if I'm good in the head. I don't have a motive, Nenorosito. I'm a soldier. Soldiers of honor and live to serve. Disparate in Fatamea. I don't know what she said there. I'll assume that's a no then. Tell me about your movements last night. I need your alibi. Have you read my report? Were you listening to what I told you? Esteogluma. It doesn't include what you did between Henry escaping and being found. I called witness when it happened. Okay. At 23:52. Yes, Del Rosito. At 23:52. Hmm. Then I ordered my marshals to secure other syndicate members. What about the council? My best marshal were guarding them. They reported in all clear. Okay, so they reported. Then they were killed. This is a joke to you, Rosito. Do you want to die by my hand? What did you do next? I went back to the barracks to organize the search for Henry. I found where he had torn the prison bridge bars apart to escape. The Lavaggio could have been anywhere. The Holy Seal marshals stopped responding. That's when we found Henry outside the council building. What time was this? Midnight or 3. Huh. That's precise, yeah. Being precise is my job, I guess, but you know, your preciseness didn't stop him from escaping. Can anyone corroborate this? The word of the Grand Marshal isn't good enough for you, Norosito. I still need proof, you know? An investigator can't go off your word. Muista. Witness will confirm the phone call. My marshal will confirm the rest. Thank you for your cooperation. Let's see. Can I see your phone records? Esti Prost. My records are classified. You're refusing to give me evidence? That is very suspicious. Classified Neno. Classified Nerocito. Yeah, I get it. What did you say you were when you phoned witness? You make my life unbearable. Hmm. Let's be serious. I'm just trying to find the truth. You're trying to find the wrong truth. I called him as I left his desolation cell. Well, I've been able to access your phone records. They say you were elsewhere. Ah. And Rosito, where? Why don't you tell me where you really were? I was here. How did you access that data? Running witnesses phone through a comms tower? Esti Prost, you tried to backtrace the position of an encrypted phone through a comms tower? Yeah, I'm that good. Of course, the location is different. The encryption bounces the signal around. I don't know. I'll take your word for it. Do you know where KHX is? No, he's been missing for several days. Okay. Have you searched for him? What do you think? My marshals conducted a brief search, but we are stretched thin at the end of an island. There are several thousand citizens that need rounding up and digging into the slaughter ritual. Do you have any suspicions about what happened to him? No. If he wants to disappear, then let him. Even though a mass murder happened last night, he didn't do it. Henry did. She's still like attached to this one idea. Of course. Tell me about why your necklace is in KHX's workshop. You think you've stumbled onto something, don't you, Rosito? Got me at the scene of a crime. KHX made my necklace and it broke a while ago. I took it to him to get repaired before the end of the island. Hmm. When was this? About a month ago. When he went missing, I accepted that fate had decided the necklace wasn't supposed to go to the next island. Hmm. I don't know. It's important to let things go. I guess sometimes, yes. So you haven't been to his workshop in the last few days? There are slightly more important things to do at the end of an island. Okay, fair. Does the doc have a motive for killing the council? I don't have anything to say about the doctor. Oh boy, is she going to be the same as Henry? Did you see the doctor last night? I told you, he came to examine Henry after we found the Labaju. That was after the murder. Did you see him before? No, I was busy. Okay? Did you know about the back door in Doom's Jazz clinic? At Pula. He brought the power grid down a few years ago. When he came back online, that computer blew out. Okay. He was ordered to get the door fixed, but he never did. Hmm. Okay. How did he bring the power down? The reality folding drive kicks out an unfathomable amount of power, but the grid is fragile. A fine balance is maintained. The doctor tapped into the HQ's grid for some tests he was doing that needed extra juice. There are official channels to go through to get the extra power, but he doesn't care. When he gets excited about something, the syndicate moves too slowly for him. I guess that's fair. When he fired up his equipment, the HQ's grid went down. When it came back up, a number of systems blew out. It caused chaos. Why wasn't he forced to get the computer fixed? He has a lot of visitors and likes the secrecy. That Pula wasn't in any rush. He smooth talked his way out of it. Hmm, see? There is nothing in your report about Henry seeing New Night during his escape. The babbling of a Labaju possessed by a demon. I mean, it could still be relevant. There's only one statue of New Night on the island, correct? Why does it matter? Where is it? Why do you care? Just answer the question, please. The statues in the barracks, the goddess only gives their attention to soldiers. So how could Henry have seen it last night? He couldn't have. The barracks are secure. He is spouting gibberish to confuse you and Rosito. Maybe not. I'm just going to ask Akiko. Did you take him through the barracks last night? Are you out of your mind? You think I had him escape? Nonsense. Goodbye, Nerosito. If Henry went through the HQ to get to the council building, why did this show up on the HQ logs? The nightmare computer at the entrance to the HQ didn't log Henry entering the HQ. What is this Rahat? The logs contradict your report. What do you want me to say? I don't know how those things work. Maybe there was a malfunction. Maybe he found a way to slip past. Does that seem likely? Stop asking me to do your job. I mean, you could at least do your job, you know? Did you see Yuri last night? You're making me mad, Rosito. Who cares what his alibi is? The murderer is in the cage. Okay. Oh boy. How did Henry manage to escape? I thought I gave you my report. I must have been dreaming or hallucinating. Okay, I get it. How did the bars of the bridge get broken? Henry broke through them. How? Like, how? How did a citizen break through the bars? The strength of a demon. Use your head. I don't know. Starlight's analysis of the residue on the bars said that it was explosives. Starlight is wrong. Clearly the machine is trying to analyze something demonic and doing the best it can. I don't think a computer is wrong this time, you know? How did Henry escape if he was sedated? Also a good question. The Lavaggio played us. The inhibitors needed to be stronger. The report says they were the correct dosage. What if the demon tricked us though? I- hmm. If the demon could slow Henry's body down, the dosage of inhibitors needed would be lower. The demon maintains this act, and then when the time comes, it drops the pretense and makes his move. Or pretense? 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 I think pretense. Is that likely? As likely as anything, Neno Rosito. Not that it matters. It is what happened. Why were you on your own when Henry escaped? It was just one Pula prisoner who was supposed to be sedated. Hmm. Sounds like arrogance. You sound like you have a death wish, Neno Rosito. You broke procedure. Why? I'll admit hubris. My marshals do not come to the next island with us. They engage the final prayers. I wanted them to have one last moment of happiness before being wiped out. Okay. Soldiers aren't supposed to know happiness when duty has to be done. Let's see. Did you see the architect last night? You should ask her, Nerosito. I'm not her babysitter. Let's see. Did you see Crimson last night? I don't know if you realize this, Nerosito, but I had my hands full last night. I don't know where Crimson was. Go ask her. Hmm. Did you see Lydia and Sam last night? I had my hands full last night. I wasn't keeping tabs on the happy couple. Okay. Did you see Witness last night? He was at his apartment. My marshal secured him when Henry escaped. Go and ask him about it. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? What do you want then, Rosito? I told you about his possession. Why wasn't he executed when he was arrested? He posed a threat to the island. Are you stupid? The demon would die with him. The demon would escape into the island. So why execute him at the end of the island? Why not let him blink out of the existence of the old island? That's a very good question. That's the way it is in Rosito. Criminals get theirs. He's a victim. He didn't want the demon to possess him. They're also very true. What do you know? You sure he didn't invite the demon in? You got deceived by a god. Don't forget that. RVG. Hmm. Let's hang out at least, huh, Akiko? You got a minute? You're going to die. Humor me. Having fun playing detective? I mean, it's my job. Hmm. Having fun playing soldier? I'll cut you from head to crotch, Norosito. Violence doesn't solve everything, Akiko. It would in this case. Hurry up and get this investigation done. I'm waiting for you to tell me what I already know. Hmm. I'm not letting you get your gun off until I know for sure. Are you stupid? Get your Pasarica in gear and go tell judge that Henry's guilty. You're wasting time. Time is different here. We have endless amounts of it. An investigator needs to soak in the facts, breathe in the evidence, savor the tested. Taci Draculoid Ingura. I don't care. Thanks, Eiko. This has been delightful. And somehow, the relationship increased. Okay, so. Ah, boy. Oh, boy. We have a lot of things to do. Like, a lot. Let's see. So, Akiko said she ran straight to their marshal after they escaped. I should speak with them at the barracks. Hmm. Which means I need to find a way to get into the barracks. I should find the distance and time it would take for Henry to escape. Don't know what that means. Let's see. There's the dead zone I need to find. Okay, checks is gone. Oh yeah, and we also need to bring the ID card to that ghost. Maybe we'll do that in a while. This is all the stuff. Uh, we have like a lot of evidence. Space helmet. Paychecks being missing. Demonic possessions. Oh yeah, there was this thing. Ah, yeah, Urinite might be the one that gave Henry the demonic hooks. Ah, I I do think that might be true. So let's see. Let's see. I kind of want to go meet the skeleton guy. Like he's the last person we haven't talked to yet. So yeah, I will go there. Let's see. Maybe I'll ask him to. No, I can't ask him anything. Can I enter? Kirtan. Only no. So I need Akiko's blood. Hmm. I don't know how I would get that, but sure, I'll figure something out. Let's see. Need to go up there. I don't really know how, but we'll figure it out, probably. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, there has to be. There is that elevator. Which, how do I reach it? Ah, with those ladders over there. A sec. How do I get in there? There's something I might need. Oh, it's an opening there. Maybe. Look for the way around though. see. In here, there's some
Crystal
money.
obtained.
And what's this?
Key item obtained.
Ooh, a blue crest. Looks like it will fit into something. There were some statues. There was one here. Ooh. Oh, and it gave me 2 coins. Okay. Now. Now, let's go up the ladder. And hopefully that elevator will take us to... I think his name is Sam. I think. Not really sure, but I think. Yes. Oh, hello, Shinji. Don't you think it's a bit of a flaw? What is? Allowing a possessed citizen to stay on the island? I mean, the island is about to get destroyed. You people are all about getting rid of demons. It's one of your main things. You never shut up about it. Hmm. They probably had their reasons. Probably. Such as making an example out of a criminal, or one of the many rituals we have, or Akiko needs someone to waterboard on a bad day. This wasn't as interesting as I hoped. Yeah, sorry, Shinji. See you around. And off he goes. Let's see.
Blood crystal obtained.
Okay. Go around here. Oh, there was a way I could get from here. Oh, from there. Wait. Isn't this... No, this is not where I was last time. This is some other bridge. There's a footpath. I am curious about these footpaths. Like, what do they do? I feel like I can concentrate a little harder now. Feels like I could find anything, even if it's hidden. Meditate unlocked. Please hold the meditate button to reveal the island's secrets. Ooh. These islands are weird. How to meditate? Mysteries have been revealed. What? Oh, so okay. So this thing shows like all the items on the island. Okay. That's a very useful power. Let's see from the other side, but there's no way in. Ah, unless I jump off from above. Okay. So I'm guessing like the more footbaths I do, the longer the meditation lasts. I feel like that's how it would work. Which, I mean, it's a pretty cool power, honestly. And it's going to be super useful to me. Oh, new song. House of Bliss. The heat gave way, as it always does, to lust. Ours was a life of indulgence. We were fierce. We were alive. Hands across the board. Okay. Well, hello, Sam Daybreak. Oh,
Sam Daybreak.
Bar Master. Ooh. Hey, Heldy. I heard you were back. Sam Daybreak. Bar Master. Born in the shadow of the dragon in Turkey in AD 999, under the sign of Shadow Zero. Sam took to killing like breathing. He killed to survive on the streets and then killed as a soldier before just killing for fun. He became a hitman extraordinaire under the banner of Shadow Zero. He met Lydia on the battlefield. They battled for 2 weeks, destroying the town of Ras 9. Lydia claimed victory and stabbed Sam through the heart. While fighting, he had fallen in love with Lydia, and in his moment of death refused to leave her. His skin fell away, and his skeleton hardened, becoming a deep red as he confessed his love for her. Ah, that sounds weird. She too had fallen for him and accepted his confession. They fled to get married. He renounced his murderous way and refused to commit harm against others. Scarlet is feeling you in, isn't she? Have you forgotten about us during exile? I suppose isolation clouds the mind, doesn't it? Hey Sam, it's been a while. Nice jacket. You noticed? It was a gift from Lydia. This nice one, actually. It looks like one of those ship captain's jackets. She always had a good taste, doesn't she? Lydia has missed drinking with you. I miss you too as well. You're the only normal people on these islands. That's nice of you to say, LD. It would be nicer if we were back under better circumstances, wouldn't it? The syndicate is in a bad place. It's devastating, isn't it? Our friends and colleagues have been taken from us. That's not a lot of wailing and grieving going on. Yeah, that's true. We've existed for unknown epochs of time, and haven't we? It gives everyone a different perspective on things, I guess. How is the whiskey blend of this island? Some vanilla, caramel spice, and just a hint of smoke. The spice is unusual. The whiskey tastes like the island it's made on. This has been a peaceful island. The caramel and vanilla are in harmony. The spice twists in your mouth. It coils and slips between the other flavors. What about the smoke? There, but barely. You know what they say about smoke, though. There anything I can help you with? Well, I have a lot of questions to ask. You think Henry really did this, Sammy? It's hard to say, isn't it? It's a hell of a crime. What do you believe, LD? I'm still making my truth. Akiko found him with council blood in his stomach. That's messed up, isn't it? He's clearly a sicko. I mean, the demon inside him is. That's what I'm trying to work out. Can you think of anyone that would want to kill the council, Sam? Kill the council? The crime of the century? Of the millennium? I don't think I do, LD. I'm really sorry. I can't be more of help. Everyone is a loyal member of the syndicate, aren't they? Yeah, about that. I hope that's true. Where were you at the time of the murder, Sam? Am I under suspicion, LD? Sam, I'm an investigator. Of course, LD. We must all cooperate, mustn't we? Exactly. Lydia had taken me to Paradise Gates. I finished packing up the bar. I spent a few minutes taking the place in. I couldn't have expected to be back here, could I? True. What time did you leave the bar? I let Yuri know I was good to go. Lydia came to get me and we went to the gates. She picked me up about 10 to midnight. We arrived at the gates at about 5 to midnight. Okay. Any proof? The nightmare computers at the gates will have the logs. I'll check them out. Let's see. What about your motive? Your thing, LD. What do you need to know? Got anything you'd like to tell me? Don't think so, LD. We're happy. Hmm. You two might be the only ones. I hope not. Wouldn't it be awful if we were? Does Yuri come in here? Why do you ask, LD? He's after my time and Lydia mentioned him. I don't know him. People speak to bartenders, pour their heart out after a bad day. He does come in from time to time. We all need a drink, right? Yeah, yes. Not me, though. What's his drink of choice? He likes high-end wine. He doesn't know what he's talking about, though. He's trying to look the part. You're right. How can you tell me about him? He's a power boy. All he thinks about is power and ambition. That. He wants to be on the council. Sure does. Maybe he finally snapped. Snapped? All he wants is to pursue his ambition. I put it against him in one of his numerous motions, and he came across the room at me. He's angry and impatient. He thinks he's ready to run the show. Don't all young people though? I guess they might. Did you see Yuri last night? Lydia tried phoning him. You should ask her, shouldn't you? Well, I did, already. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? I don't think I can help you on this one, can I? Maybe check out this place overlooking the ocean? Already did that. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? Akiko? Didn't see her, I'm afraid, LD. You should ask it yourself, shouldn't you? I did. Did you see the architect last night? That'd be my first stop. Okay. Yeah, he also doesn't know about anyone, huh? Crimson? Sometimes she stops by for a drink in the evening, but I didn't see her until the crisis meeting last night, LD. You should speak to her, shouldn't you? Okay, what about that doctor? He said he'd be in this clinic, didn't he? Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night? You've been to the desolation cell yet, LD? You should ask Akiko, shouldn't you? Okay. Did you see Witness? I got nothing except what I heard at the crisis meeting, LD. He was in his apartment with Carmelina. You should ask her, shouldn't you? Okay. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? The Dead Zone's bad news, LD. If you're looking into a crime from a decade ago, you're going to have to stare into the hell coffin. Okay. What do you know about the escape last night? Not sure what help I can be, LD. Have you spoken to Akiko? Okay. Let's hang out then. Fancy a drink? Sure, why not? What do you recommend, Sam? How long since you had a drink? 3,000,000 days. Feel like catching up? In moderation. A mass murder needs solving. A very somewhere to lose your worries, isn't it? Well, I still am on the job. How about starting with a highball? Sounds good. Please enjoy. That's a good highball, Sam. You are too kind, LD. I'm still practicing. This is Dead Nebula's Beyond Horizon, a nice blended whiskey. It has a crisp flavor and sweet smoky aroma. It goes perfectly with the soda water and a garnish of mint to make a nice highball. You've been running a bar for longer than I've been alive. You're a master. There is always something new to learn and to improve, isn't there? I guess there might be. You said it, Sammy. The endless pursuit. It is a curse and a blessing, isn't it? It creates a restless mind, frustrated by not being able to practice, but in the moment of doing, you are in heaven. Precisely. The key to a highball is the ice. This ice is frozen at minus 20 degrees Celsius. It makes the ice harder so it doesn't melt. You can enjoy the taste of the ingredients without them being diluted. Makes sense. The ice is cut to provide a tight fit in the glass. A highball has to be stirred gently so that soda doesn't freeze. You stir without the ice moving apart. It chills it nicely, doesn't it? You always make the perfect drink. Please, Aldi, I am still learning. I need to go and breathe life back into paradise. Good to talk to you, Sam. It is always a pleasure, LD. Please stop in again, won't you? Absolutely. Alright. Well, goodbye, Sam. I'll see you later. Oh, what's this?
Relic obtained.
Island sequence 23 memento. 23rd island sequence. This one is nearly perfect. It lasts for so long. Carmelina is truly a genius. Is she? I don't know. There's some money.
Blood crystal obtained.
And it's locked. It's locked. Maybe I can jump close enough. Here and here. No. Hmm. No, I think there's an invisible wall there. What about this side? Oh, okay. Maybe I jumped too far. But I think it's
Blood
doable.
crystal obtained.
I think it's very doable from this side. Let's see. Let's see, because I jump up here. There we go. Let's open this up. Alright. Now. Oh, what's in here to investigate?
Scene investigation.
Okay. Nightmare locked safe. Okay, can we hack it? We cannot. What's here? Another nightmare locked safe that we cannot hack. Okay. We need those upgrades really bad, huh? Let's see. I hear Shinji. Up here, maybe. Oh. Another flash forward to the 25th island. Why do it? Why do what? The crime, the murder, the paradise killing. To reshape the world. When you pull a trigger or thrust a knife, the world branches. The old world is gone. It exists in history. Then history is forgotten. The world is remade. Or reshaped. It depends. We all live in the new world after that. The world must get reshaped a lot. More than you know. I see. It is a very mysterious fast forward. A gothic second whiskey, aged for longer in specially constructed crypts, tended to by self-processed ghouls. Their obsession took them and worth them. The obsession took them, worth them. All they do is caress the barrels until it's time to bottle. I see. But, hey Shinji, I could really go for a cocktail. How did you get into cocktails? When the bar closes, I hang out on the roof and down whatever is left. Cocktails are one of the few good things humans have made. What's your favorite? I like a nice mojito, lots of rum and mint. We should stop this conversation. It's been so long since I had a mojito. I could grab a few and watch the island die. No can do. Whatever. Maybe some other time, Shinji. Oh, what's that up there? An upgrade for the computer, maybe? The...
Starlight skins
Oh,
obtained.
no, it's not. It's just a skin about the Daybreaks family, I guess. Ah, well, shame. I thought that really was an upgrade. But let's check down here then. Oh, a secret tunnel, huh? Hmm, that's suspicious. Like, why would he need a secret tunnel? Ah, what's the point of having an escape route? Let's see. Where does this go? A secret tunnel into the dead zone. Someone has been naughty. I see. And we get another flash forward. Okay, well that's good. Who do you think rules the world? The Syndicate? No, not our world. The real world? No, not that one either. What other world is there? The metaphorical world, the concept of world. You mean the gods? No, yes. Are they the only gods? Probably. Possibly. Maybe. Definitely. Absolutely not. How can we say? How can we know? If you worry about that, you'll lose yourself. I don't want to lose myself. Good. It's easy to do. Okay. Very mysterious questioning.
Relic obtained.
Winning Devil Whiskey. A whiskey that hasn't been aged. Nutty, sweet and peppery. Sometimes drunk for lucky during gambling. Hmm. Well, let me have a drink as well, huh? Ah, let's see, what's in here? This is a whiskey distillery. It's in use, but that zone is supposed to be sealed. Has Sammy been making an illegal blend? There's something odd here. This is a medical grade blood chiller designed to keep blood cold when it is being transported. Ah, there's an empty blood bottle inside. The label has been scratched off, but I can just make out a K as the first letter of the name. KHX. Blood not found. This bottle has been scrubbed clean. There's no trace of any blood. Ah. After being used, this was cleaned to remove evidence. But why keep it? Paranoia? No one comes into the dead zone, so it wouldn't be found. Helps incriminate others if this is unaccounted for. I need to find what this is linked to. Just going to Sam about it without context will make him clam up. Okay, we need to investigate this area then. What's this? Something has been destroyed here. Starlight says there's nothing unusual here. Metals, plastic, tinted glass, and fire-resistant fabric. No way to tell what it was. Ah, okay. Hmm. What's around here then? Let's see. Nothing over here. There's an old apartment. Hmm. Oh, a vending machine. Let's see, what do they have here? D2.
Relic obtained.
Blood fountain obtained. An energy drink that makes you feel like your blood wants to burst out of your body. A good pick-me-up. Hmm. Oh, that's another island memento.
Relic obtained.
Island sequence 17 memento. 17th island sequence. Ah, the 17th island. Remember that? Remember them? Remember those? Enough to wish for death. Hmm. So maybe it wasn't that great. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Disactivated something over here. Okay. This door has a lock coded with witnesses and Carmelina's blood vials. Huh. Witness has been entering this pretty regularly. Witness last entered 2 days ago. Carmina hasn't been in here for years. Okay. What are they hiding here? This is cozy. There are crates that look like they could restrain something. This place is full of restraints and operating equipment. The restraints are all blessed. Chains and holy crystals. The only reason you need these is if you're trying to contain something demonic. Hmm. The demons being held in here. May the silent god protect me. Okay, this could be big. Hidden demonology bunker is a big secret. I need to find out if this is related to the case before I go knocking on doors. I don't want to rattle on anyone unnecessarily. Yeah, we don't want to raise suspicious. At least for now. Let's see. This is used for tomography. I'm guessing it was being used to see what's inside the demon. Okay. I assume this device has something to do with studying demons. Seems to be some kind of high-powered microscope. What's this? I think this is a chromatograph. I didn't really pay attention in that class. It was when Isiya and I started dating. Happier days. Hmm. And what's this? A containment crate. These restraints are covered in holy words. This could be used to hold a demon. Was someone storing a demon down here? Hmm. Well, if they did he escape or did they let him out? Huh. That's uh, that's not good in either way. Let's see, what else? That nebula. The mascot was designed many islands ago by the artist Ranoi. Kids love him. Okay, I guess that's good. Maybe. Anything up here? No. Not really. Let's meditate. Maybe we'll find something. Mysteries have been revealed. And there is one object down there. And that's it. Oh, there's some stuff over there too. Okay, let's check this apartment then. Let's see. I don't really know where that item is. Let's see. Let's meditate a bit more. Okay, there's one right there. There's one up there. Okay, so I guess we're going up and up here. Oh, it's one of these. Sure.
Relic
Dying from
obtained.
sadness carving. A carving about the god dying from sadness. A sentient rock that drifted to earth in the wake of the other gods. A despair philosopher. Okay. So that was the only thing up here. Maybe. I do hear the sound of an item. There's something up here. Now it's gone. Crazy. No, that's definitely an item. That is right below me. Let's see. Maybe the floor below. Or maybe it's in a balcony. Oh, what's this? Henry's apartment. Ground zero for the demonic invasion a decade ago. This is where the demon possessed him. He killed his mother and allegedly killed Gray's bloodlines. Demons spilled out and corrupted the island. This concrete sarcophagus was built to contain the spread. As soon as the demon corruption took hold, it marked the beginning of the end for Island Sequence 24. Which truths are contained within? Let's find out. Let's see. A very tiny bedroom. A very small bathroom. Okay. Oh. A chalked out ritual circle. Presumably where Henry conducted the ritual that caused his possession. Chalked symbols, candles, and statues of gods. Can't beat the classics when you're conducting an illegal ritual. I need a code for this safe. I should talk to Henry about it. It is in his apartment after all. I guess. Hoping he remembers the password for it. The corpse of Rina Divisions, Henry's mother. He killed her via strangulation. Looks like the corpse was left here when the corruption happened and the area was evacuated. She's been decomposing for 10 years. No more evidence here. Yeah, she's probably just a pile of bones by now. Okay, so I'm guessing the item sound is inside there. So we'll have to come back here at some point. Well, let's jump off. Oh,
Relic obtained.
island sequence 16 memento. 16's island sequence. A time for watching crows circle. Ah, not a good time then. Let's see, where does this go? An airlock? What? What do you mean an airlock? Are we going to space? Maybe it's to exit? That would make a lot of sense actually. Ah. Ah. Well, this is an issue. I can't hack this computer. Let's see. Do I have a way of exiting from here? Yes, I do, right? I can go through the hatch. Oh, that's right. Still, this was a very interesting find. So, like, we have evidence of Sam, Witness, and Carmelina being inside here at some point. Now we need to figure out why. But we shouldn't ask about them right now. That would make them very suspicious, I feel like. Let's see, where can we go from here? They jump off. I'm here. And what exactly is here? What's this place? I don't know, but there's a ladder up there. Boy, jumping this game is kind of painful sometimes. Let's see, let's scale up this pyramid. Let's see. What could be hiding up here? Who's that guy? Is that another ghost? Maybe. Well, okay. We'll go there later. Now we need to climb this place. Let's see, what's the secret of this pyramid? Need to turn this on. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Let's go up and see what we found. A weird machine. And I don't have... that's not good. Especially because there is no fast travel up here. Hmm, that's it's kind of a shame, really. We really need to like figure out where to find these goddamn upgrades. What's the shape of crime, Love Dies? The shape? Like a metaphor or something? What shape does crime take? Some crimes are a pyramid, wide at bottom, but the solution is a narrow point. Some crimes are an inverse pyramid, balancing precariously on a single point with a frighteningly wide conspiracy. You really did have a lot of time up in the idle lands, didn't you? I guess I did. So we need to remember about this place, which I don't think I will. That's money, but yeah, I don't think I can go up there from here. Hmm. Well, let's jump off then. What's in there? Oh, that's probably the entrance to the dead zone. Okay. The dead zone holds many secrets. Look at the scavengers above it. They feed off things that some do not want seen. It's a good place to hide something. And we did find something actually. You bet it is, Love Dies. You bet it is. There's some shit in there, alright? Yeah. Hmm. We need that upgrade. But where we find it? I have no idea. Zero clue. Oh well.
Relic obtained.
Island sequence 18 memento. 18th island sequence. The erroneous timelines. Gregory Complex gave his life so that they may be switched back. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. I did see. I think that was a ghost maybe down here. Yep, that's definitely a ghost. It happened right here. Can you believe it? Believe what? A horror. A waking horror. This island, it's a carnival of nightmares. It has its charms. You're insane. All of you. Insane. You're lucky. You weren't got by him. By who? The vampire. That horror. The vampire horror. A vampire killed you? On this beach, a nighttime stroll resulted in gross murder. Hmm. When was this? Good evening. Hi, Cat Lady P. How's it going? Huh? How's everything going? What is time on these islands? No one cared. No one believes me in vampires. It happened. I can't leave this place until I know there is evidence. Finding evidence is what I do. The horror. Okay, so we need to find proof that he got killed by a vampire? I guess. I'm doing okay, how about you? Well, I'm doing great, you know? I'm doing fantastically great. Let's see, let's see. Uh, hmm. As we go exploring this way. That's good, yeah. It really is good. Let's see, let's see.
Blood crystal obtained.
So how was your day, huh? Did you work some more on your model?
Blood crystal obtained.
Let's see which way appear. Let's see. There's money there. Bit of paper. This is the boarding point for boat trips which go around the island. This sign says that the boat rides were shut down by Yuri Knight a few days ago. There's no reason given. I wonder why. Why would he shut them down early? Hmm. Okay, another mystery on Yuri Knight. Okay. Let's see what the vending machine has in stock. A3. Yeah, I did the first try. Did not work,
Relic
but I was able to
obtained.
make a chibi version that worked. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm very curious to see how that looks. Hmm. And I can't wait for tomorrow. Power of God soda. Soda with additives to give you an energy boost. You too can have the power of the Holy God. Ah, okay. Maybe.
Blood crystal obtained.
Let's grab all this stuff that's around here.
Recording
Recording
obtained.
5. Thank you. No worries, really. I'm very excited for your debut tomorrow. Because, yeah, basically what's going to be for you tomorrow, I guess. The lines stop and start. Geometric, crisscrossing the air. But not everywhere. I had a visit from the marshals. They're on to me. I bet it was the guy next door. All he does is feed the fish and gossip. Get a life. Okay, some hatred between citizens. I guess that can be normal. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. What's around here? Oh, more music. Headlights on the shore. Midnight melancholy. uh, Melancholy, I think. On a desolate road. You can't beat it. Absolute loneliness. Just you and the choices you made. Make sure you get home safe. See, that's good message. What else is here? There's a save point. There is some money. There's an island memento
Relic obtained.
of island sequence 19. 19th island sequence. When you sat with me and looked at the moon. Oh, what are we talking about exactly?
Blood crystal obtained.
Let's see. Can I... Oh, that's you. I can't. Of course I can't. I need to find those goddamn upgrades before I go insane.
Bar travel unlocked. Starlight skin obtained.
You seem to be Egyptian. Maybe? No. Hmm, kind of. Let's see, what else is around here? What else? It's just an empty beach. Oh, there's some money at least. That's always good to see.
Blood crystal obtained.
Oh, what's this? This wasn't here before.
Relic obtained.
Playful stones. A common game among children is celestial thrones. Stones are arranged on a grid, and players take turns moving them to capture the opponent's stones and stack them. Ah, so like something like checkers, kind of. I feel like that's very similar to that. Let's see. Let's drop some blood here.
Relic
Lost
obtained.
pain curving. A curving about the god lost pain. Escape to the moon's dark side. Has been leeching power from the core of the moon. Worshipped by the moon cult, he will drain the moon dry to regain his power. Desires to scourge the earth clean in his revenge. Ah, that doesn't sound like a very nice god at all. Let's see. Let's see, what else are we going to find?
Blood
Except
crystal
more
obtained.
money. Oh, what's that?
Blood crystal obtained.
Let's see, is there anything over here? No, I don't. Okay, let's simply goes back to where I was last time. But what about here? What's this? This is KHX. It is? Uh, did we find him? Was. Ah, they're just an outline though. I'll just be watching today. I'm redoing the normal model. Ah, don't worry, really. It's fine to lurk around. Is. Was or is? What? Never been a fan of metaphysicality. I sometimes drank with him. He was quite reserved but opened up after a beer. Intense guy. Focused. Obsessive. What is the body telling me? He fell? Maybe? From a great height?
Scene investigation.
Oh. Head trauma. KHX suffered a massive blow to the head. There's blood everywhere and it looks like the skull is cracked. He was struck once, and for his sake, I hope he died immediately. Victims of attack from the front often know the attackers, so it was probably one of the syndicate. That's very suspicious. Death Grip Fist. KHX's fist is gripping something tightly. It's an ornate ring with a deep blue sapphire set into it. Why was KHX gripping this so tightly when he died? Did this belong to the attacker? Ah, okay. How did he end up here? Is this why Yuri shut down the boat trips early? Because he hid the body? Did he need to hide the body? There's a ring in his death grip fist. Hmm. Why was he holding this when he died? Is this a message? It's a golden ring with a bright sapphire inset. Rest in peace, KHX. I'll find out what happened to you. Well, at least we found him. That's one less uh, person to look for, I guess. Oh, another flash forward. Let's see. Sometimes the moon smiles at me. Drink your whiskey. I can feel the one in the golden city on the dark side of the grinning moon. I've told you before, don't talk about him. Not on this island sequence. Do not invite disaster. But drink your whiskey. Okay. Why would someone think about the lost god? I don't know.
Obtained.
Code whiskey. A bourbon with a taste of chocolate and hazelnut. A nice whiskey to have with friends. Do keep in mind that your friends are all being monitored. What? What? What you mean? Ah, oh boy. Eh, they're all being monitored? That's not a good thing. Let's see, let's see. Well, so, since I'm here, I might as well go to that ghost. Oh, what's over there? What's this?
Key
Oh,
item
it's another of the
obtained.
valves. Okay. So we are missing only one right now. Let's go place this. Let's see. It was around. Not here. There's something through here. No, there's nothing. Alright, so we go up this building and climb the ladder and climb the other ladder and we place this. And now we only need one of them, wherever it might be. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I do have a suspicion that it might be in here, but I can't reach it right now. So I guess we'll find some tool to reach it. Probably. Or maybe we'll go down there. I don't think so about that one. Oh well. Anyway, let's help this ghost pass on. Who am I? Ezra Albertine. I found your employee card next to your fish tank. Your fish are doing fine. Ezra Albertine. I wonder if I like who I am. People often wonder that at the end. The only people that don't are psychopaths. Thank you. I found something. It's in my locker. My locker code is 0120. Now I can ascend.
Key item obtained.
0120. Yeah, your locker was up here. There was kind of a tiny building. Let's see what's inside the locker. was here. This was Ezra's locker. They say they found something and put it in the air. This looks like a starlight upgrade. Ooh, yes! Yes, this is what I wanted. What kind of life was a power plant worker living where they would find this?
Key item obtained.
Visions of Pyramids. A knowledge tablet for Starlight. Please manually install from Starlight's inventory. These carvings were carved by terrible hands with unknown tools on a planet that only exists as an after mirage of a nightmare. Allow Starlight to process pyramid glyphs. Alright. This is exactly what we needed.
Install complete.
So now we are only missing one of the upgrades, which maybe one day we'll find. But this one already opens up so many possibilities. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there's some money up there. But how would I maybe know how. Like this. Carefully walk by.
Crystal obtained.
Okay, anything else? Doesn't look like it. But I do see Shinji all the way up there, which means there must be a way to climb up. But how? How would that be possible? Let's see. I don't think I can climb that. Maybe. Well, let's try. We're here. We're here. Just a problem in trying. Let's see. Maybe can make the jump there. Close enough, but not to get there. No, I don't think I can jump that high. Oh well. Maybe we'll find out some other way to access that place. But for now, I think I will go back to where I came, just to unlock some stuff we found back here on the beach. She doesn't get stuck on everything. Let's see. Because there was the weird temple that I don't know, had a computer for some reason. Which it's weird, you know. Why would a temple have a computer like that? What secret is it holding? What mystery am I about to reveal? Let's see. Let's see. The stairs were here. Let's go up the stair. What will we find?
Nightmare computer.
Okay, so this guy wants a pyramid with 2 pillars. So this and that. And then we need this stuff here. And then planets, small ones. And a big, oh, not this one. A big
Nightmare
moon.
computer unlocked.
This nightmare computer controls the obelisk on the beach. There's an activation command. Activating obelisk star map. Those are a lot of dots. And even more. And it keeps going. Done. Okay. The answer to the second holier seal is revealed. But just like that. Go to space. Use the answer. See the cosmos. Fear the cosmos. Lust after the cosmos. Embrace the cosmos. Scream at the cosmos. Put a gun to your head and cry at the cosmos. I would have expected KHX to massage that text a bit before he released version 1.0. This obelisk holds the secrets to getting through the second holy seal. Normally this requires a data key. KHX crafted the obelisk and the data encryption, a man of many talents. Inserting the data key handshakes with the computer and allows the user to activate the obelisks. Good job, Starlight. Good job, Starlight can break into it. Oh. The logs show this was accessed recently by someone else. Yuri, what was he doing here? He connected a key and activated the obelisks. Okay, but why? There's something else here as well. A remote key. An unknown device wirelessly connected to the machine, and the key was input remotely 2 days ago. From where, though? It will need to be somewhere with line of sight to the device. Would it? Whoever remotely accessed it would need to be able to see the obelisks. Somewhere near here we'll have line of sight. Maybe up on the cliff behind me? The obelisk should tell me something at least. From behind. Maybe. Then what's this? Oh boy, the slide. Aha. Purple, blue, red, and green. Looks like this is showing me a code. The symbols are snake, bull, bird, scholar. I'd better remember that code. It must be useful somewhere. So snake, bull, bird, scholar. I am probably not going to remember. I'm just going to say that immediately. I will definitely forget about it. I don't really have a great memory sometimes, especially on these things. Let's see. Is there something up here first? Maybe back here. No, but there is some money up here. I can get there.
Blood crystal obtained.
I guess from here they could activate the stone. But what would be the advantage of seeing it from here? Is there even an advantage to it? Shit. I jumped over it. There.
Blood
Alright,
crystal obtained.
more money. That's always good. Now, let's walk back to the city. And let's go look for more computers to hack. And... I probably should go to the Paradise Gates so I can at least check the logs over there if I can. That is kind of a problem. Can I actually check them? Do I have the upgrades needed, or do I need the last one too? It's going to be a lot to think about. What's down here? Oh, more money!
Blood crystal obtained.
That's always good to see. Let's see.
Video daybreak.
Hello, did you see the Grand Marshal last night? Sorry, LD, didn't see Akiko-chan. If you asked her about it, okay. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night? For real, LD? You need to speak to Akiko. Okay. What do you know about the second seal? It's a secret, LD. I've never been through that big door in the council building. Do you often like to dress up in a space helmet? What are you talking about, LD? I found a space helmet that smells of your perfume. Space helmet? Why is that on the island? You need one to get through the second holy seal. Did you use it to go through the seal? I've never seen a space helmet, never mind worn one. Then why does it smell of your perfume? No idea, LD. Someone planted it as evidence. The perfume is a unique blend only you know the recipe for. How could someone else have planted it? Sorry, I can't help you, LD. It is suspicious, but let's hang out anyway. Let's go for a drive, LD. Your jacket doesn't smell so too bad. Well, ain't you a charmer, LD? Ever thought about replacing it? You're out of your mind. You never replace a battle jacket. It becomes part of your life. Part of you. It's been millennia. And it'll be millennia more. What are you painting at the moment? Abstract stuff. This island has existed for centuries. What does it mean to me? That kind of thing. Well, I'd like to see them. Might learn something more about you. I'll paint something that represents you, LD. What represents me? I'm thinking about it. It must be a hard island to paint. Why? Hmm, there's a lot of history here. I have to focus, block that out, concentrate on how the island makes me feel in the moment. The beach, okay again, LD. Perfect. What? Is the relationship going up? LD, I have something I think we should discuss. It's probably nothing, LD. Nothing is probably something. Cayman is missing, right? Well, we did find him. Cayman? Sorry, KHX. Yeah, he is. This probably has nothing to do with it, but I like hanging with the Cayman, so I want to tell you. The other day, Yuri started freaking out at the HQ, totally went off of one of the assistants. How does this relate to KHX? He was looking for his ring. It's a nice ring that he commissioned from KHX. Hmm. This ring by any chance? That's the one, LD. That big blue sapphire looks good, right? Hmm. Not my kind of thing. It's too flashy. I forgot all about the red, huh? Where did you find it? Well, about that. Sorry, Lydia. Investigator's secret. Why was he yelling at the assistant? Yuri was lashing out. He'd lost the ring and was going to go berserk about it. Do you think this is relevant? I want to help Cayman, you know. I think it is. Thanks, Lydia. Okay. So he got angry and maybe killed KHX, even though why would he do that? Hmm, I don't know. It's just what? Let's see. Let's see. Um. Well, let's see. I think I might stop here for today. Uh, we did find a lot of things, a lot of important. What's it called? I forgot the word. A lot of important stuff still. A lot of clues. That's what I was looking for. And we also found KHX's body, which is one problem solved. And well, now there's we have to find out how he died. That's another thing. So thank you everyone for stopping by, and I hope I'll see you tomorrow, always at 9 p.m. CET, where tomorrow I'm going to be playing Peak with a certain person that is going to be debuting tomorrow with a certain Lady Jean slash Cat Lady P. Who knows? So, let's see. Who can I raid today? I don't really know. Hmm. Who can we raid? Pa. Hmm. Well, I don't really have anyone to raid for today. Oh well. Oh well. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. So goodbye, everyone. Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye.